In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Good morning to the DMV and the rest of the world. This is your girl, Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka, and we have a fun-filled packed day today. As you all know, it's Friday. Yes, it's Freaky Friday. Now, before we get into the juicy part of the show, let me introduce our guests and our panel. And today, my beautiful substitute co-host is not Lady B, but it's Lady P, Michelle Pucciarelli. Good morning, Michelle.
What? Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. You know, it's kind of funny. It's what are we? What is this? This is February 10th.
Yes.
And it's a freaky, warm like spring day. Does that mean our show is going to be a little extra freaky this morning?
Michelle, anytime you on the show, it's extra. It's just extra. So yes. And we're not alone. Michelle's going to be my ride or die, but I got my two esteemed gentlemen. I got me some chocolate and vanilla today in the house, Ooh. Ladies. Two handsome dudes. Let's first start off with my little chocolate drop, Mr. Jamon Darnell. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for having me. Thank you. Y'all are funny early, for real. Thank you, though, out there. Thank you, Michelle, for having me here.
Thank you. No problem. You know I love you. No and
doubt.
now we got my little swirl of vanilla. We've got my little flavoring in there. You know, he caramel mocha when he want to be, but we got Just in the house.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing this morning?
Good morning.
You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for having me back on, cuz you already know. Gotta represent the Morning Mac Show. You know what it is.
Yeah, we know what it do.
Freaky Friday.
Usually we have Lady B spills the tea, but since Lady B is not here, we can't spill the tea, the news, the tea. But we can spill some tea of what we know and what's going on in the local news. Anybody got a story they want to share or want to talk about that's going on in the news? And did I miss anybody? This is the panel, right?
Yeah.
This is our panel today.
Huh?
It's an even Stevens panel. It's boys versus girls.
Yay! Yay! You know, chocolate, vanilla.
Y'all set up like a checkerboard right now.
We are. But that's okay. We like it like that. That versatility. You know, look, we got a flavor for everybody. Pick one. Hey.
Oh, you know what? I do want to mention something. It's not a new news story, but given that I see Just and Jamon smoking, and I'm a smoker too. Recently, there was a smoking ban passed in the Capitol where members of Congress, Republican members of Congress, if they want to sit in their office and smoke and invite somebody to smoke with them, they can. To take a note out of my mother's book, what makes them so goddamn special?
Their jobs, the title that we invoke on them, we give them that power because we follow them.
You know why?
Why are we following them? Why are we listening to them?
So you can smoke inside of a senator's office if they decide to fire up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that senator is from New Hampshire.
You know, a lot of them do that stuff. You know, all of that cocaine, they found 3.5 tons of cocaine floating in the water, and they had the Batman sticker on it. You know, Michelle, tell them where that cocaine was going.
It was between
Grammys.
China and Australia, and having an Australian ex-boyfriend. I'm gonna say I'm not surprised.
It was supposed to make its way to the Grammys so they could party out. Somebody's gonna be floating in that water. We're about to find out who that drugs belong to.
Well, you know,
weed is not a drug. Weed is not a drug.
No, it was cocaine. It was 3.5 tons of cocaine floating.
Wow.
And that was over 350 million street value. Somebody going to jump $350 million? We need that.
We need to go. The news need to start telling more of the truth.
The news.
You ever know what it is?
You know, the news need to start telling the truth. That cocaine wet, the value drops.
Oh man,
it was packed up nicely. Had the Batman sticker floating, but I wouldn't want none because it probably came from China with fentanyl.
hey,
They're supposed to have a good time on us. They just gonna dump all that millions of dollars.
And then they're gonna say, how much did it weigh?
3.5 tons.
Well, we gotta wait till it dry out. We're gonna wait till it dry out and see how much it weighed then. Because I ain't going with 3.5 tons and it's still wet.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm gonna say being a kids of the 80s, that Just Say No to Drugs campaign failed.
yeah, that's real talk. Real talk.
Now, what are the people saying on the side? Good morning, Slicky. Good morning, Molly Mall in the house. Of course, our super producer, Molly Mall, is in the house. Good morning, Yogi.
Hey, yo, I got a call the other day, since we like talking about drugs. I got a call the other day, right? And the call was a friend of mine. He's like, yo, he just was talking about how they make crack. No offense, right? He's like, they use, and I'm a comedian, keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, he called me and said, you know how they make crack with baking soda, cocaine, and water. I was like, right? He's like, what is it hitting on in Flint?
What?
Michigan.
In Flint, Michigan?
Forget about it. I'll let that one resonate.
We're gonna have to redo that one again. Oh, and DJ,
I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it rest.
Crack.
You know how to make crack.
But no, it wasn't that.
If you know how to make crack, why are you so broke?
About that. It's not
Michelle,
about that. What it's about is the water.
Oh, say that again. Say that again down there. I heard you.
Oh, he said, you know how you mix it, right?
Okay.
He said with the yak, the soda, and the water.
Yeah.
He said, what is it like in Michigan? Flint.
Oh, it's like cancer.
There we go.
Yeah.
Out.
I get it. I get it.
Cancer.
I need a faster audience. I need a faster audience. I'll tell you.
To answer your question, Michelle,
yeah,
we all got crack. And if we use the crack right, we can get rich. You bend over, then you'll crack. Now,
we've been getting money from theirs for years.
You choose to use it, you know.
Yeah, your crack is whack.
No, I just got half a crack. My crack ain't
Some
crack.
People need to wash their crack.
Yeah.
My crack is drywall already. So it's already
wash that shit.
Oh my!
I don't have crack.
I'm gonna say this, ladies. Why do y'all miss the when y'all be lotioning up? Why y'all miss the tip of y'all ass? It's always like a lotiony body, then that one little.
You don't know that I listen
Ashy
to
area.
my
It'd be
ass,
like
Mom.
right
You
there.
know
You
that.
can see where lotion. You can see where you swiped up on this part of your back and this part of your back. And then it's like a little pyramid of ash right there at the top. Like,
I don't know. I guess we gotta. I don't know.
let me get that for you.
They do say the body is a temple. Maybe we just want you to worship us.
No,
man.
no, I'm saying it's like you got lotion swipe here on your back, then you got lotion swipe on the left, and then it just pyramids right there. But in the middle of it is the ash on your lower, right above your ass, right above your ass.
The small of your back is dry.
Yep, it'd be that
I
little
guess
small
because that's
part.
the part we can't reach that good, you
Just
know.
need to take a thumb. Just say, "Babe, come and get me real fast."
Yeah, that's what I used to do. Come rub my back, please.
It's
Yeah,
about
that's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Look, we've been focusing on for the whole month of February, right? I think music is the soundtrack for everybody's life. Black history, music is history, right? Yeah. So every day we've been focusing on an artist so far. Yesterday was Michael Jackson. The day before that was Ray Parker Jr. The day before that, Gerald Levert. Well, today is my baby daddy. Who my baby daddy? Wait, did that sound again?
What's his name? Nah, rest in peace, man. It's Prince. It's Prince all day long. True legend, yeah.
Did you hear that fake squeal? Do that again.
I don't know how to do that shit.
Hey, yo, Prince off the hook.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Prince off the hook.
So it's tribute today. Michelle, tell me about Prince. Tell me some stuff about Prince.
We tell you some stuff about Prince. Well,
read it. Read.
Oh, you want me to read?
Yes.
Read it? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I will read for y'all this morning.
Yes. Thank you.
You know, I just gotta find what I did with it because I wake up early in the morning and I Google a lot of stuff.
But I sent it to you. What you do with that?
I got it.
Like his real name.
Prince, here you go.
Prince Roger Nelson.
Prince Rogers Nelson was an American singer, songwriter, and musician and record producer. We all know he was the recipient of many awards. He was known for his flamboyant, androgynous persona, his wide vocal range, which included a far-reaching falsetto and high-pitched screams, just high-pitched screams, which I only told and skilled as a multi-instrumentalist, often preferring to play all or mostly instruments on his records. Prince produced albums himself, pioneering the Minneapolis sound. Let me tell you, I was in Minneapolis for a couple of days on business on Tinder, and I believe Prince, there's some freaky people out there, is all I'm going to say. But we all know that he is an amazing man, and when he was younger, hang on to your hats, he played basketball and baseball. He was a ballet dancer. Prince and I have something in common. He had seizures when he was younger. And after one episode, he told his mother, "Mama, I'm going to be okay. The angels told me." So I had seizures too. And I didn't tell my mother that. But you know what? We need to celebrate more people like him, I think, because this is a man who embraced all aspects of being a human being.
Yes.
Well, thank you. Well done. And for anybody, his birthday is June the 7th. He's born 1958.
Yeah, Gemini.
I know.
Gemini
Just
like
the
me.
Gemini.
Shout out to the Geminis. I'm not
Jamal,
a Gemini.
you a Gemini?
No,
I'm a Gemini.
I'm a Cancer, but I salute
Right
Cancer.
behind him.
I salute the Cancers, the Geminis, the Leos, the Virgos, because our birthday is in the summer. We get we have real birthday parties. Everybody else be sheltered in. Our parties be in and outdoors. You can get super wasted at a summer birthday party.
Don't forget Michelle too. Her birthday is May 25th. So Michelle's birthday party is, is nice.
It's Memorial Day weekend.
She a Gemini. She a Gemini too there.
Wasted. Somebody's birthday on Memorial Day weekend. Wasted.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Michelle, you a Gemini?
Yeah, she a Gemini. 25th?
You a Cancer? 4th of July weekend? Wasted.
Hey.
Y'all crazy. Hey, Nene.
You a Virgo? You a Virgo? Labor Day. Wasted.
Yes. That's my wife,
That's
Virgo.
the last of the cookout. My birthday is the last of the cookout.
We cover the spectrum right there. The 3 best cookouts is right there between Gemini, Cancer, and Virgo. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Leos. They in the mix too, because then you got, because sometimes they'll just throw a cookout in July, waste it.
May is Memorial Day, right? Then you got June, Father's Day. Then you got July, 4th of July.
Father's Day.
Oh, I hate to tell you, Reese, you have Father's Day and Juneteenth and 4th of July.
We ain't gonna throw no damn cookout on no damn Juneteenth.
It's a 3-day weekend this year. It's a 3-day weekend. It's gonna be a 3-day weekend. Why wouldn't we get wasted on Father's Day weekend?
And wasted.
Celebrating.
Yes.
Get them kids out my face. It's Father's Day weekend. I'm getting wasted. So,
and Michael Jackson's birthday was in August, so we're gonna celebrate Michael Jackson's birthday too. He's a Virgo too.
Michael Jackson, the Virgo,
and my Uncle Junior is wasted.
Oh, Uncle Junior, he sound like he get wasted. Anybody with an uncle
anybody that's
Junior drink brown liquor and talk shit.
Different about my father, he don't drink. But that motherfucker smoke. That is great. Yeah.
Hey, he talk shit. Your father named
Yeah, all day. All day.
Your father
all day, every day, and
Junior
talk
shit. Junior talk shit. That's just
that everybody. Junior's like Junior. It's just like JR should know. That's why we call him JR. He a junior too.
I'm a third.
You're a junior. You're a junior.
He junior.
Your son is a junior. That's what you is.
My son the fourth. My son is the fourth.
He the J4, you the J3.
Yeah. Junior.
Oh Lord. Doesn't it get confusing when you're all calling each other by the same name?
Well, yeah, and my son's middle name is their first name. I was paying homage to my grandfather.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
I think George Foreman had dementia every time he made a baby because they all got the same name.
George.
I was going to say, speaking of paying homage to his father, Prince also did not like his name. He wanted to be called Skipper. And the reason why Prince's father...
his nickname.
Skipper was his nickname. But he didn't like... And actually, I like the reason why Prince's father named him Prince. Because he said it was... He wanted him to do everything that he couldn't do. So I'm like, that's so sweet.
What was his real name? What was his real name? Prince what?
Rogers
Nelson.
Okay.
Yeah.
First name was Prince.
His parents were musicians, so he probably grew up in I love music.
Now I have a question. For everybody. Yeah. Now it is Black History Month. To me, every day is every day we should be celebrating Black history, right? But what was Martin Luther King's real name?
Martin.
No, it wasn't.
Michael.
There was something.
There you go. What was it?
He was originally born Michael.
There you go.
Michael?
Yeah, that's his real name. A lot of people didn't know that.
Yesterday, Michael Jackson. Well, and you forget because don't nobody use it.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna call
his father gave him that name. His father gave him Martin Luther King because a person that he admired, like he looked up to, his name was Martin Luther King.
Lutheran.
You understand what I'm saying?
It was a Lutheran pastor named.
Yeah,
there you go.
He started the Lutheran church. Martin Luther.
The one that they believe started the Protestant faith. They said that's the one they looked in the hat. They said it was reading some rocks or some stones. When you look up Martin Luther, it's very interesting.
Marley Martin said the real Martin Luther King was the realest.
Yeah, they start tapping in my line. So every time I say something smart, they be like, "Get him." He said something smart. He got it in the test. Get him.
Well, we got a video.
Yes.
Ready? Marley, you ready? Come on, Michelle.
Everything about you is love.
It's okay to shoulder dance.
You create love in the space that you occupy. When folk come into your world, they feel the love. Love is in your lyrical content. Your whole life is about a love of humanity. I'm trying to juxtapose how you got to this place of being love when you have this relationship with your father that obviously didn't always exhibit love. You could be a very mean person now. Why not?
Well, I have a mean side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me back up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a savage, yeah. Classic, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, what's happening? Yeah. What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage.
How does it feel to be Prince today?
It's indescribable. It's impossible. Really impossible.
Fine. Do you still have the same firm belief in reincarnation? Since you don't count days and don't count birthdays?
Do you still have the firm belief in not wearing ties?
Yeah.
If you put it up a little bit, Taffy, you get it.
Oh, we gonna go there, huh?
You know, Taffy's nice.
Oh.
You like Cap better? I'll just call you Cap.
You know what Taffy rhymes with, don't you?
Taffy, Maffy, Swaffy, Haffy, Haffy, Waff, Caffy. What does it rhyme?
It rhymes with good night.
Good night. Oh boy, well, I won't call you that anymore. So listen, the thing is, I'll just point to it. Okay.
Do you get to hear any radio? Did you get to listen to other artists?
My radio, oh wow, my radio, oh wow. Sure sound bad to me. He had a song a while back called "My Radio Show Sounds Good to Me," but that was when radio sounded good. You know, it's people don't play anymore. Everything is sequenced, and you know, if I want to listen to a machine, I'll just go put my clothes in it and get some work done at the same time, because you ain't gonna get no funk.
Well, you know, as I go through this journey, I don't look back much at all. I try to stay in the now and live in the now. No, I think it keeps you young.
So you're not a reminiscencer?
No.
When did you, what?
Is that a word, Larry?
No, I invented it.
All right.
Maybe it's my new symbol.
Well, yeah.
Inventing words.
It's HIPAA, brother, so I know. I like to learn, but...
You don't understand, Prince. I have wanted to make love to you for my whole life. You're scared.
People can say all they want to, that there's no reason for these kids to listen to music and go shoot somebody. But, you know, there's something that's triggering these buttons.
Do you feel responsible as an artist
for much so.
What you're putting? Do you think that other people do?
No, I don't.
Wow. That was, to me, that was awesome. Molly, you put together the best compilation, and I want to thank Molly Robinson so much. Molly, $1 Million Molly.
There you go, Molly.
Putting that compilation together like that. Thank you, little bro. He loves me. He do love me.
What's going on, huh?
Little chocolate prince.
How you doing, huh?
Laid you up, make you look white like Michelle. He would look. He would look like. He would. But yes, that was so awesome. Man. So today is Freaky Friday, right? And it would behoove me if I wouldn't ask something that make you think, not sexually all the time, but let's see where your mind go. Your mind go, okay?
Your mind.
With with this. Okay. This is just a question. When you're in the throes of a passion, okay, do you need music? Do you sometimes feel like music helps set the environment, the atmosphere? Because I love music with everything, and I use music as a soundtrack of my life because I can remember everything that what I'm doing when I'm doing to music.
That's a good question. Who wants to go first, gentlemen?
I'll go. Ain't no problem.
Big Will in the house, Jay.
Yeah, I said it was up. Yeah, I said it was up to him as soon as he came on. Now it paused. It paused a second when when you was explaining the question, Reese, it paused on my end for a second.
The
So I couldn't quite.
intimacy.
Do you
Did you think music helps set the ambiance for the mood? You don't have to be sexual with somebody, because being intimate, because y'all be there hugging, holding, or drinking wine together. That's intimate embraces. Everything do not have to end in pounding.
I think music helps a lot, because it pretty much like set the mood, relaxes you. It all depends on the type of music you listen to too. You know what I mean? So that's another thing. Like, but for me, if you just sitting there like watching, just vibing out, probably having a drink or two with your, with your missus, or eating dinner or something like that. You know what I mean? The music could actually start a good conversation. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it all depends. Like I said, what kind of music you listening to.
Okay, of course, this is Prince Day, so we're gonna say Prince. So my question is, Jamal, get ready, because you're gonna have the same question. What Prince song would you listen to if you was with you and your girl? And then I'm gonna ask y'all later, what Prince song would you listen to if you hanging with the boys? All right, Jay, you up, girl? Yeah, you.
All right, so number one. If I'm chilling and I had to have a Prince song on, it's probably gonna be "I Adore You," right? Bing.
You said Bing. Okay, that's a good one.
But if you ask me, do I need music to be intimate? Nah, because sometimes it depends on the location. Wherever we might be somewhere chilling at a park, outside. Well, I don't know, but sometimes music is not needed, because it might take away from just the true intimate moment. It's like you two, so that vibration between you two is necessary. But I adore you. If I had to, and then if we like turn on some music, all right, and then Prince will come on with "I Adore You." So bing bong, we'll do.
Now, what about with your boys? You and the fellas?
We ain't listening to Prince.
Hey man, you can't listen to Prince and jam out.
Hey, listen. First of all, dog, if I'm with my homies and they like, hey, let's listen to some Prince, I'm like, hey, no, let's not.
Crazy. Ever say that again? Ever say that again? Yeah.
You got a lot of bangers.
Nah. Like,
we got a lot of bangers for the females, right?
Now, if we got the ladies in the car, yeah,
that's different. Yeah.
What about like musicology and Erotic City? Y'all ain't never been driving in Erotic City. Come on, and
No.
Housequake. Nobody doing Housequake.
You can listen to Prince in the car by yourself as a dude if that's what you choose to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You pull up like, what you bumping Prince? Can't nobody ride with me right now. That's what you say.
Oh my God. So y'all don't listen to Luther and Volunteer like that either by yourself.
Hey, we'll listen to some Luther by ourselves or whatever. And you can't ride with me right now. I'm listening to Luther or something. Because we know if you got the soft tunes on, you headed to her. So you getting your vibe right with you. And you headed to her. You're not gonna be trying to be like, hey dog, let's go pull up on the honeys with the Prince blaring. First of all, the lady's gonna be like, how long was y'all riding together listening?
That's very weird. You are very weird.
Yeah, y'all was talking to each other while this music was on, wasn't y'all?
See, that's why I like being a woman, because when Reese and I went out a few weeks ago in DC, and I went to go get the car, and I came rolling up to pick her up. I had the windows down and I was blasting Little Red Corvette. And I'm like, Althea!
See, no dudes can do that. I can't pull up on JR bumping Little Red Corvette. They're gonna be like, hey, what y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Ride together listening to Prince, dude? Nah.
Something's not right.
Gotta get.
Come on, man. Y'all need to stop. Man, y'all faking.
Listen, what we're saying is Prince is a great artist. We respect Prince's work and everything. But what we're saying is Prince is not for the group of guys. Like, unless you're a musician and you pull up and like, listen to this riff, listen to how they take it to the bridge. Like, and even then it's a stop, listen. All right, cut it off. Put the DMX in. Let's roll out.
Yeah.
Just
Now let's get it. Don't get it twisted. You can have somebody like what's that group name? That they was guys, but we you know us as street. You know what I'm saying? Like from where we from. You know we look at them like they guys acting like females. What's the name?
all of
acting like
Boy
females.
George,
Nelly Vanilli.
Millie Vanilli.
They stand on the block and listen to Prince together. They ride together and listen to Prince.
Yeah, and I remember some of them clothes they were wearing.
Yeah, exactly. Like you know, but us as you know what I'm saying, from the way that we are, I'm not gonna be, rounded up together listening to no damn Prince. No, I respect Prince for sure. Prince had more honeys than a little bit. You hear me?
Let me ask you this. Would y'all be riding together listening to Michael Jackson?
No.
Hold on.
Listen.
I done did that. I ain't gonna hold you. I done did that. Now Mike, the young Mike Frank.
Now, here's the question: are we putting on the Michael Jackson, or does it come on the radio?
Oh nah,
Y'all don't put on the wall. Everybody put out. Mama say, Mama say, Michael say, Mama say, Mama say.
Ain't no guys pulling talk about dog. I'm about to bump this Michael Jackson.
Nah.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah. Y'all know Michael Jackson had some bangers too, just like Prince.
Let's
go crazy. I seen y'all boys saying, "Let's go crazy."
Just not riding around listening to Pretty Young Thing.
Nah,
I didn't say Pretty Young Thing. And Morris Day in the Time, I saw y'all men banging to that.
Morris Day different. Morris Day music is gangster.
Is he a pimp? Is that what? Because he's like a pimp. Is that what it is? Because it's like
Morris Day.
Yeah, Morris Day.
That was Prince's band. That used
brand
to be
new
the band.
It's called The Bird. See, but we still not talking about. We do not bump nothing. No musical group other than Maze. That's it. That's the only thing guys bump. You're gonna hear
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
We'll bump the groups. We'll bump the bands. If it's a whole band, we're like, hey, yo, boom, throw in the Earth, Wind, and Fire, throw in that cameo, throw in that Gap Band. We'll listen to the bands. We are not listening to Marvin Gaye together. No, we're not. It's just
you ain't gonna listen to what's going on.
What about Got to Give It Up? Mm-hmm.
I did that too, but respectfully, I did that on holidays. Like,
now,
you know what I mean? If I want to pick my uncle up, or you know what I mean, if I'm picking my uncle up or something like that, me and him, a guy, we gonna crank to that. He's older.
You and Uncle Stanley be in the car playing all kinds of tunes.
Yeah.
He be singing and
That's what I said about Michael Jackson. But it wasn't just Michael Jackson. It was the Jackson 5 we was listening to on Christmas time. You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Stanley be singing all that stuff.
Yeah.
He'll tell you, wait, JR, turn on some of this. JR, turn on some of that. So don't say that you ain't banging it.
Oh, I banged it. That's what I said.
Back in the day, a lot of the music was love music. So dudes was pulling up by themselves or pulling up with their lady. They was not pulling up with 3 dudes in the car and Marvin Gaye. They just
That's weird.
You was not just putting up like, hey y'all, we gonna bump this stylistic.
No.
Maybe on the way.
They did,
The music back in the day was so much smoother, and like men were trying to like woo women and be, it was a sexy little game. Now people just want to smack you in the head with their dick.
It's over the cat chase. Back in the 80s, the music was different, and even going in the 90s, because guys was banging Jodeci, they was banging Jagged Edge. They, it was so 112.
Not squatted up though. Not squatted up. We ain't doing that.
I seen y'all jokers in the car. I seen
You seen me.
Mally's asking us a question. Would y'all date a man who listens to Prince with a group of men? I mean,
I would, because I know some guys that like Prince just like I do.
My first crush, who lived across the street from me, his name was Philip Applebaum, and he loved Prince.
Wait a minute. His name was Philip Applebaum. Wow, that sounds like so much with Bridget the Nerds.
I told you it was a weird place, but no, this kid was always singing love Prince, and then I liked him. So what am I doing? I listen to Prince all the time, and that's how it started, and I'm not regretting a moment of it.
Yeah, and I dated guys that love Prince. They're like Prince. Yeah, in a group of guys, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess because we're women, because I listen to it all. So I don't know what to say about that.
You know what? I don't know if it's us. I think there are just some men who are very
Christy said no,
rooted.
because she don't date men.
Good answer.
She said no because she don't date men.
Red Corvette, lady cab driver. Go on, girl, let your stallions run free. So, what are the other people?
Molly said she don't date men.
No, Christy.
Good morning.
Molly asked the question. We'll ask to the women. Will we date a man that would listen to Prince in a group of other men? And I was like, yeah.
And Christy didn't hesitate. She's like, no, because I don't date men.
Oh man.
See, that makes it easier. That's a no-brainer then.
So she in the girls or something else?
Christy, are you in the girls?
Listen,
Come on, don't egg me on.
Hey, no. First of all, I was looking at a documentary. They about to let us know aliens are here. So,
aliens aliens here.
She might be over there.
I feel like I'm an alien, so
she might have her like a little Earl Grey.
Do you all really think we're not from another? Like, there's like with all the weird things that happen.
I know I'm an alien.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I ain't with none of this shit.
I feel like that too. I feel like that too.
That's what makes you an alien when you're not with the shit. I'll be like, I ain't with none of this shit.
When you're not with the program, when they can't compartmentalize. I'm getting tongue tied today. Compartmentalize. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Compartmentalize.
Pretty much, if you're not from this country or you don't have blood from this land, you're an alien. Joe Biden.
You can't say. You
Don't
can't
be
say
talking about Grandpa that way. He's trying his best.
You can't say that about Pappy. You know who he remind me of when you look at King of the Hill, right. and Hank Hill's father.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it's this Freaky Friday. Some things freak me out, right?
Let's do it.
It's freaky how they say you got to cross the border, right? And then they show you the map, right? See, I understand some people, right? They call it stupidity, but it's really not. It's common sense. Listen, how can you tell me that I'm in Mexico, right? And you just draw a fucking line. On the fucking, you done drew a fucking line on the ground and just say, this ain't the same place, nigga. This is Earth.
We've been doing this since we was kids. Don't cross this line.
And this say this Texas and this Mexico. All this shit is whatever code or Texas, whatever. It's Texaco. That's what
whatever
the fuck this is. This is Texaco. That's what the fuck it is.
Yeah, where is the line? The imaginary, just like property line. You know, some people they divide.
I get it. Now I get it on property line because guess what? You do have property and it's a fence. It's a whole personal thing. But we're talking about just walking. Like, all right, say like a kid ball roll on from your lawn, like in suburban areas. Sometimes the lawns connect, right? And the ball connect. Even sometimes in suburban areas, when the lawns connect, whoever get out there to start cutting grass, they just keep going.
Oh yeah.
They're just like Fred to knock out Harry sometimes to knock out Fred, except for the backyard, because normally the front yards will connect. So they'll just knock that out. It's not like he's going to only the petty neighbors stop. The petty neighbors, you can see the line. You be like, this petty, dirty, he's an alien. Check his green card.
He should not be alone.
It is
that
weird.
freaks me out. That's the thing that freaks me out on Freaky Friday. It freaks me out how the map got lines on it, but the Earth don't. That just freaks me out.
Well, they're saying the Earth is turning on its axis. And one little kid said, well, why are we falling off? Like a merry-go-round. Why would gravity keeps us on the planet?
Thank God for gravity.
Because so you walking tilted. So if you walking tilted like this, does that mean you walking straight? If the earth is tilted and you walk tilted, does that mean you walking straight?
It's all
You
in
know?
the
And when you walking straight, are you really tilted?
Man, some things I ain't gonna try to do the math too. I'm gonna just live and die. I ain't trying to figure out why we spinning and I'm not getting dizzy. Fuck it.
You know what? You know what? Like Prince said though, like he doesn't reminisce. He doesn't live in the past. He
Yeah.
lives in the now. We
Yep.
just got to enjoy the now.
Let
You
me
know?
tell you something. I believe in this. Now, I celebrate what they call birthday, but I call it my anniversary because you only born once. And every year after that is your anniversary. See, I ain't worried about I ain't counting time like that. That's why I'm looking so good. That's why I say looking so young.
Nah, man.
Still get it, honey. And
There
that's
you
what
go.
Prince said. And I'm copying right off of him. That's what Prince looking did right now. So
No. Oh, well, aside from that though, that video that Mally showed us, did Prince age?
Nah,
Prince
nah, nah. It didn't look like it at all. It didn't look like it at all.
Yeah, he
Yo,
did. You can
Prince
tell
was a
the little
vegetarian.
clothes lines. He was cool.
Prince
It
was.
was
I think Prince was vegan.
I like meat too much.
Yeah, I think he was vegan as well too. Yeah, he tried to live a clean life and clean diet. It's that
Wow.
daggone drugs that got him, and it
Yeah.
was not for recreation.
Was it drugs? Was it drugs?
It was an
He-
accident.
well,
It
they
was
said
fentanyl
that it was the
overdose.
accident
Cause see
over
me,
the
I be checking out movement. I don't just check.
That's a weird way to get stuck.
Stop. Yeah, that's because Jamal about to say
That's a
something.
good shot. Bob. That's a good shot. Bob.
Lots of
Good
makeup.
morning.
Lots of makeup. See, lots of makeup. See, makeup is a dangerous thing. Honestly, I don't even waste time with trying to contour my face or anything because honestly, I don't want to scare somebody the next day if I don't look like I'm supposed to be looking. It's false
Yeah.
advertisement.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, lots of
You know
makeup.
what
Yeah.
I found out I don't use a lot of makeup, even just like the lip gloss,
Mm.
and sometimes try to mascara without poking my eye out. But if I don't get enough sleep, I get these dark rings under my eyes, and it look like I got makeup on. JR gets it too. When you get tired or real tired, I've
Yeah.
seen it on your face. You get
They got
dark
me flagged.
rings under your eyes. And what
They got me
you
flagged.
can put
My
ice-
bad. All right, so I know now I'm flagged, right?
You're flagged.
Blue
Yeah,
Phoenix in the house.
every time I
Hey,
say something
Phoenix.
smart,
Hi, y'all. Great day, everyone.
hey,
Great
every
day.
time I say something smart, they flag. I get kicked out, buffering, all that. I'm saying nothing smart.
So Jamal, basically, you messing up the feed. Is that
No,
what you're saying?
He is.
basically,
They're
I'm a
listening to us. The aliens are listening to us, and when Jamon starts speaking too many truths, they jam his signal.
It is.
They
I gotta
say,
shut up.
They say you won't live to tell this.
Hey, listen. Ever since listen, they were saying certain people. This is another thing. Illuminati. That's freaky. What freaks me? Watch this. What freaks me out is they say so and so is in the Illuminati. This person's in the Illuminati, right? But when you look up the word Illuminati, it is from the word illuminate, which means bright. So if you're smart, you're pretty much in the Illuminati
Yeah, they say
automatically.
you got the knowledge.
Right.
They say that they don't want to know the truth.
So no, the
said
truth is
me-
just you. The truth is you. A jam gonna happen. I'm gonna say it real fast. The truth is you. Just look
No.
inside. Like when they say, some people tell me, you think you know it all. Well, I do know it all for me.
Yes.
That's it.
I like that.
My show, Jamal.
I'm
Jamal, you won't stop jamming up my show.
my bad. I'm
Oh,
finished.
no.
FBI, CIA, want you, brother.
That's real. That's real, bro.
I'm
He
finished.
jammed it up again. He hot.
I feel like somebody in my house.
Jamal, look.
So there's somebody.
Well, Marty Marl says speak. Marty Marl says speak.
Molly said speak. He's jamming it up, but he's right. You know, he ain't saying nothing wrong. And I agree. Somebody contacted me like 2 years ago on Instagram. I thought it was weird. They asked me, did I want to join? You know, I was like, hell no.
Yes.
I don't want to be bothered with y'all.
Know what I
Talking about,
said?
we could make you successful. We could do this. We could do that. I'm like, why would they even contact me?
You know what I said? They contacted me too. You know what I said? I'm already in it.
I'm already enlightened. Thank you. Knowledge of oneself. Read books. Go do the research. Study to show yourself approved.
They probably ran to the files when I said that shit. They ran, hey, go to the files. Go to the files.
Jamal Darnell. He right in there. Right under Molly and Reese. Because I believe we in it too. Ain't that right, Phoenix? You missed a good Prince salute. Molly did this beautiful montage of Prince, but you can always go back and see it. We was like, yay, Prince. That's my favorite. I don't care. I don't care. That's my favorite artist. I don't care what they say about him. I do not care.
Prince is the only man that can dress like a woman, look better than a woman, and still take it.
And he's the only man that can dress like a woman, and other men be like, "This nigga might take my girl." Like,
and we'll bust your ass in basketball with heels on his feet.
That too.
He was athletic. You know?
That was one of my favorite Dave Chappelle episodes when he friggin', let alone the Rick James, I was dead. But
yeah, that was hilarious.
Prince, and he's playing basketball. I was like, oh,
the Prince could jam.
Yeah,
Even a high school.
I told was
like 5'3". Yeah,
we might have been smaller than that.
5'2".
Yeah, wasn't a dude.
Prince was super popular. Like, I like the fact that Prince transcended like cultures, right? He brought ethnicities together like hip hop, right? Now, one comedian, his name's Sebastian Maniscalco, right?
I've heard of that dude.
Yeah, he's funny. He said he said when he was younger, he wanted to be Prince for Halloween, right? He said he was Prince for Halloween, and he said when his mother came to him, he said, "Dearly beloved." I thought that was a dope
We got a little bit of time left, but we got just enough time. I want to spotlight our events that's coming up because I want everybody to know what we got going on. I'm going to start with Just because Just is going out on the 17th and 18th in South Kakalaki. Tell them about your show, Just.
Yeah, we making moves down South Carolina, Waynesboro, South Carolina. On the 17th, gotta perform out there and represent. You already know, DC style. You already know what we're gonna do. But and we bringing it back. We gotta perform 17th and 18th down there, and we coming back to the Q-Loss Lounge, 7303 Georgia Avenue. That'll be on the 23rd of this month, and doors open up at I'm gonna say 9 o'clock. Doors open up at 9 o'clock. I think it might be 8:30, but 9 o'clock doors open up.
We'll be
you know
there
what I'm
on the 23rd.
For sure. We actually we the link, man. We the link. Put it in your mouth, man. We gonna definitely be representing. You know what I'm saying? Come out, show your love, support, man. It's definitely gonna be something that you're gonna want to be into. Believe me.
That's on the 23rd of February.
23rd of February. We be on Georgia Avenue in DC Northwest, 7303 Georgia Avenue, on the 23rd of February. We be in Waynesboro. We be in Waynesboro, South Carolina, WINNS. And for those who want to travel, we be down there on the 17th and 18th. You know what I'm saying? We performing both nights. And come out, show your love, support. You know what I mean? If you can make it,
Yeah. And he also got KODs available. Tell them about the KOD.
Yeah, got the KOD memberships going on. They $50 a membership. Don't expire till you expire. It gives you so many different treatments. I can't run down the whole list with y'all right now, but I can send, if you're interested, I can send you the Blockfeller Lobbyist where you go on and it'll share with you every treatment that membership provides for you. You know what I mean? So I got a rack on deck right now. So those who are interested, you know what I'm saying, you can contact me on my IG or contact Reese Cup, you know what I'm saying? And she'll get with me. However, there you go right there, Molly Ma. There they go right there. They jumping, you hear me? Those the memberships right there. They jumping. Only thing you gotta do is come to $50 a membership.
What's KOD? King of Diamond membership?
King of Diamond.
That's King of Diamond. King of Diamond.
Pee Wee gonna be hosting that joint on the 23rd, Jamal. So
No
you
doubt.
got time, come out there. You know you're gonna be
No doubt. I ain't seen P in a minute, crazy mofo.
We'll come out on the 23rd, show the plug love because on the 25th. The 25th is gonna be lit. Because you got half of the show right here on the show right now.
That's right.
Tomorrow. And then the other half is Gwen, Dave, and Dale.
Oh man,
And we got a show at Bar 210 on the 25th, and that's gonna be like that. Me and Michelle got a treat for y'all. It's gonna be fun.
What time the doors open, cuz?
The door at 8 o'clock. Showtime starts at 9.
There you go.
Tickets at Eventbrite. I don't know the full address of
Bar 210 on Indian Head.
Highway.
Yeah, I don't know the full address. It's on the flyer though.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't see the flyer. Y'all know how it be.
You can't miss it. It's right across the street from a Burger King.
Yeah, I know exactly where it's at. I'm out there. So I'll definitely be there.
So this is gonna be great. Louisa, what you got going on, Blue Phoenix?
Not too much right now. Just doing some writing and casting, calling and stuff for some films we're working on. It's been a little chill. I've been doing the podcast and being mom and scheduling stuff. Oh, I am working on a project that's I plan on doing quarterly. I plan on doing a tea party, but it's not gonna be like a regular tea party. It is a tea party to, in the beginning, get women in, because I want to change the ideals of being a lady.
Oh, I'm on.
And I want to get us back to away from this ratchet shit. Excuse me for saying shit, but that's what it is. Away from all the ratchetness and to get ourselves together so that we can get our children right, so that we can reconnect with our men, so that we can fix everything that's going on. And it starts with everyone, but it mainly starts with the women, because we are the ones that nourish and teach and take care of the family. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, that's good. That's what's up. I like that tea party. Yeah.
And Yogi got something. He said he's doing something, Michelle.
Yeah, he's going to be performing at Pure Lounge on U Street on March 25th.
No doubt.
You know, you want to know something funny though about me and my boyfriend? When I met him, I didn't know he was an MC, and I listened to none of his music. So this is gonna be new for me.
Oh snap!
I know
that's big. That's big.
That's on March. That's next month. Look, and also on March 25th, I'm doing a book tour with my True to Life publishing company. They're going to meet all the other authors. You know, everybody know this is the first book. I'm halfway through the second book, and it's a 5-book series. And don't be surprised, because yes, y'all are in the books, but I ain't gonna tell you who you are. You just gotta read what sync up with your character. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
That's right.
You know who you are. It's they fictional books based on true stuff. So if you did some flaky, messed up stuff, and you know, it might be in there. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know the recipe. I just know the ingredients. That's what, you know, I ain't gonna say I cook it up, but
you're making it spicy.
Yeah.
Cheers to everybody that got everything coming up. You know what I mean? We got shows coming up and stuff, man. Cheers to everybody. That's big ups.
Hey yo, hold on. I got to say something to Yogi, right? He's the MC, right?
Yeah.
All right, Yogi, listen, bro. You need to have a song for the ladies. I don't care what you do. I got a bro that's an MC. I let him perform one night at my show. The first song he did had 5 murders, 12 felonies, 6 arrests, and a lot of cocaine. All the ladies in the building was like, "Oh my god!" They was like, "Oh my god!"
He was doing a whole bid on that.
Yeah, they were like, they were scared. He scared the ladies. I'm just suggesting.
He won't scare the ladies.
I'm just suggesting. He just have before you shoot everything up. Just let the ladies know you love them.
Oh, that's
look, just got one for the ladies. Especially
I got plenty. I got plenty for the ladies. I got plenty for the ladies.
Just out.
Yeah, I got it all, man.
Listen to Just. I already know Just got 5 lady tracks. He just come
off. Man,
he got King of Diamond. He got King of Diamond lifetime subscriptions. What you think?
Yes.
Right. Exactly.
Certified. Yes, it did.
For real. I
That's
love y'all.
right.
We having some fun. Tomorrow I'm in Prince Frederick, Maryland. What?
We,
Did he
we
freeze
froze
up
up
again?
again.
The aliens.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
the aliens
Those
don't want to
aliens.
tell them about Prince Frederick,
I
Maryland.
forgot to tell y'all the date for the first tea party. It's March 18th at 12.
March 18th
So
at 12.
I know you know kind of share, and we trying to get with y'all because I plan on having maybe 20 people, but it seems like it's gonna be a little bit bigger than that. So I'm probably have to get a space. But yeah.
All right, well, we
Yeah.
do whatever we got to do. You know,
Yep.
we try to band together and stick together for each other. We family, whether you like it or not. We not by maybe not by blood, but by the love. That's what I always say.
That's
DJ
right.
Slicky Woo Boo about to do a mix on Facebook. He said in a few another mix. Mix it up, Prince Slicky. Mix some Prince up in there. Look, I also wanted to
Me
tell
too,
Weezy
yes.
when you
Yeah.
casting the roles, I could play 110-pound white woman for real.
I know, right?
Hey, get back to Donnell. Donnell, what was you saying about the mom? Because you froze up. That damn aliens, man.
That anal
They
probe.
froze you up. They froze your screen up when you was telling us where you was gonna be at.
Look, is that anal probe again?
There you go.
Run out.
Oh, not the probe. Not the
Oh, I
probe.
do want to mention one of our fallen comedians. His going away services will be tomorrow. Mr. CJ Burney. Michelle, you got the obituary?
I do. Tomorrow, we're going to be remembering CJ tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the New Hope Christian Baptist Church up in Baltimore.
Yeah. CJ Burney. He was a big dude, had a big heart. He was funny. I'm not going to attend services because I don't like funerals. That's just not me. So I'll pay my respects and homage in different ways. I'll eat a piece of chicken for you, CJ. Have a donut or something, you know. I'll pay homage in different way, but I don't want to see nobody in no casket. He was a big dude, so that might be a big casket. He was a big
Hey, yo,
dude.
my rest in peace to my Uncle Danny, who was a big dude that my mom said.
Damn aliens again.
That's the anal probe. That's what that is. They got your mom. You remember that episode of South Park when Cartman had that anal probe and they kept zapping him?
It froze you up again, Donnell.
That's that anal probe. See? That's what it is.
You feeling okay, Jamon? You feeling okay? Lightheaded? You good?
We got 2 minutes. Let me get everybody out here. Jamon, give them something good to leave with so we close out the show, baby, before they freeze you again. He can't even give him nothing. Weezy, can you jump in and give him something good?
Give some good love.
Let's see. What's today? Today's Friday, which is the quote unquote weekend, but don't wait till Friday to live. Live every day, celebrate every day, love every day, laugh every day, especially laugh. And be kind.
And be kind. Just what you got to say.
Love, happiness, peace, and always stay prayed up.
Prayed up. That's right. That's right. Jamon, what you got to say?
Nothing. He's on mute.
They can't freeze the smoke, huh? They zap us. Michelle, give them some good energy. I sound like Marley, don't I? Give them some. That's what I'm getting it from.
That's
I'm channeling
okay.
Marley.
It's all right. Well, it's Friday. It is a spring-like day, and like in Prince's memory, everything we should do should be out of love. You know, walk around with love in your heart, put it out in the world, and who knows? It could come back to you. What's the worst that can happen? What is the worst that can happen when you walk around with love in your heart?
He had a song called I Wish You Heaven, and he had a song called Positivity. And that's what I wish for all of my family. You know, in peace, we got to start healing and loving each other. Molly Moe, get in here so we can say goodnight. This is our last show for the week, y'all. We'll be back here on Monday doing the same thing. Monday, we're going to feature showcase no other than the incomparable Miss Phyllis Hyman. That was Lady B. That's Lady B request. Next week is going to be movie soundtracks. So I know my favorite movie soundtrack is Coolie High of all time. That's what we're doing next week. Marley.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in as always. I think I had the best artist of the week. I had MJ. You know, Prince came close though, and I think who Bernice had Ruben Studdard, Big Bro.
No, she had Gerald Levert.
Yeah. But you know, overall, it was still a good week. You know, we'll see y'all next week. And Lady B, we miss you today. We didn't get to have our sweet tea with Lady B. You know,
but we had it with Lady B.
Exactly. We had that vanilla that you put in the coffee. So thank you.
Y'all play too much.
Right here, man. Jamar now. We should be able to hear him. You got anything?
Yo, all right, I'm here. You know, I got difficulties. I think when you email it to me when I use my laptop, it's better. I'm on my phone. Yeah, so just Reese, just send me the emails. Just text me the emails and I can log on with the email.
Molly got you. That's our producer right there. Molly get you because Reese can't see. Reese do the best that she can, but what she can.
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw y'all clapping, I just started clapping when I saw y'all clapping. I ain't know what
Yeah, your drum was on mute. Your drum was on mute the whole time. We was looking at it.
Yay. I was like, yay. Just don't show no hate. Yeah, what I miss.
We just closing out, man, giving people some good energy before we go. And if you can shouting out somewhere, you can find you, or you had something coming up.
Yeah, okay. The 25th, I'm with Reese and Poochie and the gang at Bar 210, right? Listen, Bar 210 is on Indian Head, right? Off of 210. Listen. When your car is right by a gas station, so you gonna feel like you need to get some gas anyway. So we right there at the Shell gas station. That Shell across the street from the Burger King. You be like, my car needs some gas. Oh, this is where we at, right? So, then tomorrow I'm in Prince Frederick with Dave Carter, who's also on the show with us.
Yes.
We're doing something for the Valentine's Day. And this Valentine's Day weekend, ladies, I'm telling y'all, I hope y'all have a great Valentine's Day. Listen, anybody that want to be my Valentine's Day, meet me on the 15th. We gonna get all that shit.
You know what? Yeah, because it's half off, 75% off.
I wish you tomorrow we could go and mess up the stores.
When you said that,
Big ass Walgreens. Look, you want me to pick you up, Jamal?
Yeah, we on the 15th. All that's gonna be 90% off. We
Get a whole 2 pots full.
Yeah, we gonna spend $7 just coming out of CVS.
All of that. The cup, the Whitman's chocolate, all of that.
Just drenching. We gonna have what's that? The fondue. I heard they gonna have fondue for $3. So we get the fondue.
No, you keep the fondue. I
Fondue fountain on the 14th, $500. On the 15th, $79.
Oh man.
79 cents. No, they're gonna say that for the Easter bunnies.
Yeah, no, we gonna have that fondue fountain on the 15th. Then we like just our hashtag gonna be hashtag you should have waited.
You know what?
That is our show with Crazy Jamal Donnell. Y'all come out on the 25th. Come out on the 14th. You said tomorrow.
That's down in Prince Frederick, but definitely come out on the 25th. I'm gonna act a fool for y'all. I'm gonna have a great time.
Let's do it.
I'm dead.
23rd, see Just, King of Diamonds, Eagle in the Game. We're gonna be there. You want to ride with us, Jamal?
Yeah, I'll ride with y'all.
Crazy the numbers.
Yeah, I'll ride with y'all.
Three's Company.
Don't forget them memberships. Don't forget them KOD memberships, man.
Them lifetime memberships. You can't get
them. It's a lifetime membership. Hit Jay up or hit me up. I'll make sure you get it. Jay.
Yeah, you catch me on IG. Just J.U.S.T. Strap _ strap in. STRAPPED. You know what I mean?
We made a rap.
We
gonna make a rap to that J. J.U.S.T. J.U.S.T. Get your KODs Oh,
Uh,
see?
That's big.
And that's for free. That's a free bar. I ain't gonna charge you for that. That's like a Milky Way. I love you, Molly Mom.
we love you more, Reese Ree.
That's a big.
See y'all in the back room. All right, later, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Later.